Won't it make you feel inside? Why do black people always have to like sing it like that? Like you're playing it, it's like.
Well, we can thank every black choir musical director.
Oh yes, we can. It's always been so extra.
They want you to get on the note, get off.
And that's it. And how's everybody?
It. Come on in, come on out.
It is 10/14/2019, yes. And this is the Opinionated podcast.
How's everyone? How's everyone?
I am tore the fuck up. Okay.
Oof.
I had to try to lead in with some type of Jesus, some type of spiritual, some type of whatever, because my soul is just yet broken. I am weak. I am worn. Oh Lord. Woe is my soul. They took my girl.
I guess it's the fume for Lakeisha
mother fucking Grant. I am so tore up.
I was
that
ready.
They took my girl.
I was ready.
I just did not. And just the way it happened, I just feel so many things. But if you know me or follow any of my social media pages, I constantly gives this bitch a standing ovation every week for her acting, because hoes did not goddamn, for the most part, jump on this Lala can't act bandwagon until motherfucking Carmelo came out and said something like, or some type of rumor was out that she fucked 50 to get the role. And now everybody is goddamn motherfucking acting coaches left and the right. Now, I'm not going to say that she's the best. And I'm not going to say that everybody wasn't, that there wasn't no people saying it before. But the widespread of it is unlike anything we have seen these days. And I personally will not sit, stand, kneel, walk away, lay down, or roll over for it.
Well, I had the fume program already together. I just needed to get the sunset date. If I sunset,
niggas ain't shit.
Just needed the sunset. I told you last episode that I was ready for Lakeisha to go on and go that highway route on up yonder.
I'm on the highway to hell.
Oh, I was at least trying to give she's going up where yonder.
No,
okay?
The highways don't go up, baby. You got to be lifted up. You can't drive up there.
Got to be lifted up.
You got to be lifted up, and not in prayer.
Poor child. They couldn't lift her no higher, child. She finally fell.
Oh,
she finally fell.
I'm so tore up. So tore up.
Now,
so
I will admit, I don't think I was quite ready for her to go so soon.
I just...
Like, and not even soon as... I just thought it was going to be a little further down the ways. Yeah. But, with that said, I ain't...
Speaking of further down the ways...
Just don't let her come... I swear to God, if she come back in red...
Oh, please bring her back!
If her and
Please
Angie,
bring her back, Power Ghost. Please bring her back, Power God. Anybody. Please bring her back.
If her
in a red motherfucking jogger set.
Tommy. Like, I don't need it. No,
I want it.
R.I.P. girl.
But, speaking of... Power in the big rich town, and this week on Power, I was simply not ready for all the shenanigans that surrounded this. I will say that Keisha's death was ruined for me a bit by Twitter, and I saw it and I tried to click off it so fast, and I just could not get off of it fast enough, and I tried to make myself forget it, and that was not happening. And at this point, that's fine. Because I still got something out of how, it happened and, so on and so forth. But I just was not, I was not ready for all the shenanigans.
The social media guides, they stay on it.
And, and I can't really be mad, because part of that for me is probably karma. Because I know there have been a time or two where I may have just said some shit, about Game of Thrones or X, Y, and Z before some people have had an opportunity to get to it. But I look at it like this.
Came on around.
Yeah, this is my karma probably. But you feel me? I feel as though, you should at least wait until the show come on. Now, if with Power, I try to still be respectful. Because, we can get like midnight Saturday going into Sunday. So, can see before it actually premieres on Stars or whatever. So I try not to give the people any power until Monday. But the people did not feel the same way about doing it for me. And like I said, that's my karma. I'm fine with that. But they just took me on a roller coaster. You just say something because my nerves.
Ooh, child. So yes, our Lakeisha dearly departed.
Give her a few kind words, please.
She dressed nice.
Yes, she did.
I enjoyed the nail. Ponytail was
I was about
always
to say she kept a ponytail.
swinging.
And towards the latter part of her life, she got into a Mary J. Blige thigh high boot.
Her good mom ponytail was ready. Kept a good bag.
Especially when she got with Tommy Egan, or when she went through and got some of Tasha's hand-me-downs.
Yes. So, Lakeisha, she did some things. She came, she saw, went to the country, and went up
Didn't
yonder.
she? I'm tripping about what you were saying earlier today when you talking about Lakeisha's only been in the game for 2 weeks, and she's like, so when we done? I was like, yes, Keisha really has only been in the game for just a hot, quick second. And she's just like, okay, now, what time is quitting time? Are we about to retire? Are we about to do something? Move out, you feel me, and walk in the sun, the white hats, or whatever we're going to do.
Not white hats.
I just need to know something, and it's crazy because Kate motherfucking said it, and I always trusted Kate. Kate's a mess.
Me too.
But Kate knew what the fuck she was talking about. And
Kate comes with the truth.
And she knew that the moment motherfucking cash was a variable in this situation, it was going to be some smoke in the city.
And it was.
So.
That good pistol smoke.
You know what I'm saying? So that was that. But.
Sorry to Lakeisha.
You know what I'm saying? To that woman. I know who she is.
Oh, friend.
Yes. I'm very, very, I'm VV toe up about it.
Come on, baby.
I woke up this morning, eyes was puffy from just crying so much all yesterday.
The morning.
I woke up with a taste of repast food, fried chicken, green beans, macaroni, old roll. You feel me? I woke up with that on my palate.
The usual palate.
I have not been able to find any type of comfort that is gonna let me just really, really lay that down. It's just because there's so many layers to it. Tasha being the one to do it, Keisha. I actually believe that Keisha would not snitch. I think, in that moment that she wasn't going to snitch. I think that it's still in her character to kind of be manipulated, which is why she was so easily manipulated by Saxe and the narrative that he had about, Tommy and what Tommy was going to leave her, holding and all of this. And once I think she got that kind of that acceptance or that reassurance, I'll say that, from Tommy, I think that she was ready. And it's sad because I feel like for the first time in the way that I've seen their relationship, that they have been able to, in this episode, give to the other what the other has been needing.
Right.
I think that Keisha has been needing some kind of reassurance or whatnot, and I think that Tommy has been building towards that, and it finally sealed the deal. With this particular episode and whatnot. And then I feel like Tommy finally was able to have acceptance in the fact of this is who I am and I've done some really fucked up shit and I come from a really fucked up place, but none of that scared you off. And so now I am running down through motherfucking Opera Mills Mall in the middle section at that. Nigga ain't hit no cage jeweler or nothing.
Nope.
Just on the right, they got a legit storefront. We hitting the motherfucking middle aisles with the glass case all the way around and the motherfucking 2 for $19.99 sunglasses.
And brought the baby with him.
I was like, Tommy,
we making a fan. This is us.
But Tommy was, I just feel like, I guess it's just the realest shit Tommy knew. Look, do you think shit like this? Because I ain't got very much experience in this. I know that this is what I see the people do when it's time for them to do it. So I got to do it my way. And I really, really feel like Keisha would have loved that. And unfortunately, she has moved and transitioned on to the upper room.
Yes, she is.
Rest in peace to that lady.
To that lady.
Free, well, not free Keisha because she's not dead. But
she's the freest.
Long live Keisha. Motherfucking turn your green juices, your liquor, your cold drinks, your whatever you motherfucking drink over for Keisha.
Like I said, I'm glad she's gone, but I will pour it out for her. I'm gonna send her up. I'm gonna send her up about it the way she deserves. So
I'm very talk about it still.
And speaking of little Cash, child, Cash could not run back and tell his new daddy what happened on today. Cash finally left his room for
Didn't
the
he?
first time in all the seasons he's been referenced. He got to go to school. He got to go to basketball practice.
He got to walk around the city, smell the air.
This wasn't no middle of the mall. He got to go to the mall. Got a little lunch. You know, really trusting Tommy. And what happens the day he finally stepped out of his room? Mama murked.
Yep.
Damn.
Not only Mama murked, but you almost got Mama murked. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm so glad that that's not on his hands.
Right.
You feel me? That they brought that still around or whatnot, but goodness.
Yeah, he couldn't wait.
You feel me? And they was about to bring whole flowers in and everything, child. It's just going to be looking like one half a kid and play on the floor, toe up, because his mama done got killed. And that's just so sad.
That is sad. I'm sad for Cash.
I really did not want him to go in the house, and I'm glad that Tommy had enough in him to know that this is not what a child should see, and redirected that ass back to that car so they can move on. Now, how are we going to move on from here? I want to know if Tommy's going to get custody of Cash or whatnot, because I ain't heard about Lakeisha mama popping up every once in a while like Tasha mama do. So
none of Keisha's family. Like, I'm not even sure. Like,
I know the baby dad's in jail. That's all I know. So it's like, who was going to watch over baby Cash? And we definitely don't need to put no one near Tariq, because Cash seemed like he still got, some good living, a little light in his eyes. Tariq is gone.
Yeah.
So I need that to be figured out. We need to go through and call the social services.
Child, I would be surprised Tasha take him in. She got a daycare. He can sit right there.
And that would be so fucked up for you to go through and take this woman's child in after you killed her. I mean, just however it's sliced, it's still just... I
mean, she's got room for another child. Yes, ain't never nowhere to be seen. So
yes, and Raina's gone. So, you feel me? She's definitely got room.
She's got room in the end. So
she's an empty nester at this point.
Let Tasha go ahead and take him. She didn't want to. She didn't want to do that. But at the end of the day, she, she was ready to...
Because she came in her all black, too. I said, oh, come on.
When she's in the all black...
It gets really dangerous or whatnot. I guess when any of the St. Patrick's put on all black. What I'm most kind of disturbed by is that at 55 fucking years old, Tasha, why is your mom still walking in on you, counting money and doing shit that you ain't got no business doing? I mean, like, fuck the feds and shit like that. Yo, motherfucking mama. Mm-hmm. Is the person that at this point that knows now that you kind of have this whole side hustle thing going on. It's like, how does this make you look as a teacher? Don't get me wrong, I don't want to take all your teaching points and your ability to teach because of that. I was like, that is just such an elementary move.
Right, like, how are you... The first thing you should do is lock the door.
That's it. You're in a daycare too.
That's the first thing. Like, anybody, like, she just walked in there. It wasn't like she came to the door, it was locked, knocked, try to see, what was going on, give them time to get the things put away, get the stacks put up. She just walked right in, always looking for Yaz for some reason.
I mean, it could have been Sax, it could have been Ramona, it could have been anybody, and you're just
careless. That was a very careless thing.
Very much so.
And this is why Power won't get these Emmy nods and things, because a lot of the choices that they make to keep, the show going doesn't really make sense in the real world. Like, some of the choices are just so outlandish. Like, wow, you're sitting with your son trying to teach him the game, and the first rule definitely should have been, always make sure any room you're in.
I mean, Tariq got his back to the door and everything.
Should be locked. Like, how do you forget to lock the door? And if there is no locking mechanism, I mean, it's got to be quicker and easier to get that established than to teach somebody the drug game. Like, that's got to be quicker. Like, Home Depot, you can go get a lock real quick, have somebody come and do it for you. It is New York. Plenty of people need something to do. Get that put on, hit that lock, and you're ready to go. Like, how do you forget that part?
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, I love the show. What I am tripping about actually the most, though, is somehow all the changes come with the last season. We're going to try to go through and pop in a new theme song. That's not going to work. We'll go through and now try to pop in a mid-season finale. It's like, is this fucking Shondaland? What are we doing and why are we doing it? Like, it's crazy because a piece of me, I feel torn. When I saw the words come across the screen and kind of say that the mid-season finale is coming up, I think I just skipped over the mid part at first. So I was like, oh wow, we're down to like one episode left. It's like, how are they gonna get everything wrapped in one episode? But the fact that there's a mid-season finale makes me feel like, of course, they're probably gonna be like another maybe 5-6 episodes or just whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I just don't want to wait till February for it. But I mean, I get it. This is the time of year that your girls kind of start to wind down, and you know, everybody's spending time with their families and holiday this and holiday that. So I'm gonna go through and let that happen and just be what it is. But I guess I gotta wait. But
yeah, I'm happy there's more episodes. I know some of the big names, the fall season starts, so all of these bigger shows are coming back. So I get why they may feel like they need that. So I'm just happy either way that there's more episodes. I too do not wish to wait, but hey,
you gotta do what you gotta do. Should we wait over a year for Game of Thrones?
We don't even have to go there because that is another RIP that obviously with season 8 should have just went ahead and went, but we're here now. So one more episode till the mid-season finale. You know, that'll give everybody plenty of time to catch up if they haven't had all the spoilers alerted to them by the social media guides. So check all of that out. And then come back and review some episodes and see if you agree with some of the things that we've said.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.